is a Chatty vlog. Is this what they call the FaceTime vlog? I've been seeing that on YouTube. Is that what that is? Well, we doing it today. Answer your FaceTime, okay? This is Jessica calling. Fresh job, you see. Stiff weird. I just can't do it anymore. The distractions are so real. Say hi, friends. That is so fabulous. That is Hello everybody, happy new day. Welcome back to the vlog. Today it is January 10th, Friday. It is currently snowing outside. I don't know if you can see that. I'll get some shots in a little bit, but the boys are still sleeping. So I was sitting down at our little bar with some coffee. You know what, let me not stand there because the dishwasher is on. But anyway, I was sitting there with my coffee in hand, just determined to read my devotional. I have a devotional on my phone, and I'm doing like getting closer to God every day devotional from Joyce Myers. And the more I am trying to be really diligent and intentional about like rebuilding my prayer life and my relationship with God and getting back into church, maybe I can't do it on the phone. I used to could read the Bible on my phone and used to could, just do my little devotionals on the phone. I'm trying to sit y'all up without you falling. But I just can't do it anymore. The distractions are so real. I'll, have the best intention, listen to some worship music and just pray and pull out my phone to get my Bible. And baby, I be on Instagram, Twitter. I don't even like Facebook, and I'll just hit that. It's something about holding my phone. It just triggers my fingers to go to Gmail, iCloud. I'm like, I need to buy a physical devotional. I have one that's specific to moms that I enjoy. I really do like that one, but I need one that's like delving into just like how to spend quiet time with God, just how to get back into that. I also use the Insight Timer app to meditate. That one's a little bit different because they're instructing you on like how to calm down, how to breathe. So that's fine. So I think later on today, if the snow isn't too bad, that maybe we'll go to Barnes and Noble or venture out to a local-ish bookstore and just go down the Bible aisle and see what they got, because I need a physical Bible. I have one. It's either on that bookshelf or in the garage somewhere. But it's a cute little pocket Bible from back in the day, like when we all used to carry Bibles. Maybe I need like a study, like a for real Bible. So maybe we'll do that. But what devotional are y'all reading? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys struggle with that as well? With just I love being a digital girly, but some things I have to do physically. Just like y'all know I love audiobooks. If you've been on this channel for a while, you know that like while I'm cleaning or cooking or doing laundry, I listen to audiobooks. That's how I get a good chunk of my reading. But I also will get the physical copy. So right now I'm reading Between Friends and Lovers. Oh, this is so good, by Charlene Obubi. Lord forgive me for mispronouncing her name. I'm not doing that in jest. I'll figure out how to pronounce her name properly, like on Instagram or something. But even with the audiobooks, mind you, I'm doing other stuff I can listen, but I've been really craving just physical holding something, because even just the screen time and just always being connected to my phone, it's really messing with my brain. And I was telling Will, like, I think I'm the first generation of somebody that's been on social media for like 20 years. Like, I was in college when Facebook came out. Like, it was what, I've been on Facebook since 2003, 2004, 2002. So imagine just constantly looking at your phone for 20 some odd years, heavily. And I'm just at the point where I'm kind of tempted to get rid of social media. Like, I'm going down that track because I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. I want my brain back. I want my thoughts back. I want my attention back. And I don't want to hold nothing. So what I've been doing, especially now that I have Kobe, when he wakes up, my phone comes in this kitchen on that charger, and that's it. Thankfully, I have my watch, so I can still be kind of up to date on like an important text or call. But for the most part, it's like, get that thing away from me so that I can be present with my son. When he goes down for nap, that's when I try to check everything or just post on social media. But I'm really to the point where I don't want to touch like, do not disturb me, please, outside of friends and family. It's the text, the dings, the notifications. And it's to the point where having notifications aren't even helpful anymore because I can't hear them. If your phone is constantly buzzing and dinging, after a while, nothing feels urgent. Nothing feels like an alert because everything's alerting. So I'm like cool on that. That's why digital planning has been fun to like sit down and write. And I know that sounds like a little, what's that word? Counterintuitive. That's not what I'm trying to say, but that's the word I'm gonna say. Like, you just said, you're trying to get off the screens, but with the digital planner, I'm just writing down my goals, my plans for the day, checking in, as opposed to typing. I don't know, it's just something a little bit different, I think, because it's the tactile way of writing. But anyway, that's my spiel for the opening of this vlog. Is I am just flirting with the idea of like digital minimalism and just like getting offline. I'm so tired of just knowing everything about nothing, right? Like, girl, I was just on Twitter looking up something about Salt Lake City, learning about Karen not being on the reunion. I saw stuff about the fires in LA, which I have friends and family out in LA that are dealing with that are currently evacuating. So I'm praying for every person that's in LA, the surrounding areas. It's a lot going on, and that's essentially why I'm just like, I need God, I need Jesus in my life, because so much is going on and we have to stay prayed up. But I just pray for my LA viewers, that you guys are finding shelter and safety, and that God replaces what was lost. And I know some of that stuff is irreplaceable, like pictures and videos and just, oh my gosh, the devastation. But I'm just praying for replenishment, that God leaves everybody whole, that God heals and just squashes these fires. It's just a lot. I don't want to dump on y'all, but that's where my brain is, this beautiful snowy Friday morning. So yeah, we'll go to the bookstore today. You know, it's a Friday, doing a stay-at-home mom thing. I have a few things to do for the business, for YouTube, so it's a busy day. I figure we could spend the day together. My curbside pickup just alerted me that it's ready. I'm like, should I go get it while the boys are asleep? I think that's what I'm about to do, so that I don't have to take Kobe out later. Yeah, we about to go do this Walmart pickup real quick. BRB. Y'all, it is snowing. I thought it was like a cute little, like, no, it's gotten worse. So I'm like, let me get these groceries, and we're staying in the house today. Like, I was gonna, like I said, go to Barnes and Noble, take Kobe to like our little story time. Child, we staying up in this house, okay? It is not fun out, and the salt trucks are trying to salt, but it is coming down pretty scandalously. In hindsight, I should have had Will come. He is the better driver in certain terrains, but here we are. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. What else we got going on? So I blue dried my hair. My sister hate when I say blue dread, but I did it yesterday, so it is past tense on both words. So today we'll do my hair, do my nails. I soaked them off. I have my gel kit. I also have like gel X to put on my nails, but they kind of don't fit. They're kind of small. So we're just going to do a regular gel manicure. I have some YouTube content to film. I've been doing, well, I'm starting to do like these weekly plan with me's, just because I want us to hold each other accountable and just show people the features of the digital planner and how to use it. So I need to record that. I'm realizing that might be like a Friday recording situation, which today is, because then I could do the review. We have like a weekly review that's like, how did this week go? How did you feel? What worked? What didn't work? And it's like, I should do that on Fridays so that it'll inform how I choose to show up during the weekends or whatever. And so whatever, stuff I didn't do during the week, I could do over the weekend. That's my plan of action. But yeah, just getting some groceries right now. How are things been going for y'all? How's the top of the year been? So far, it's so decent for me. Nothing good or bad. It's just been like, okay, let's do it. All right, I think he's here. I'll holler. Hello. Good morning. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, please. I appreciate it. Dang, I hope I got some cash on me. Let me see. Last pay we got some cash. Oh, I got 210. Oh, a 10 and a 20. Dang, I need some change. Let's see if he got some change. Because I know what it's like. I used to work in a grocery store in Detroit, baby. Kroger, what it do, baby? And I used to do Instacart and Shipped when the pandemic hit, and I didn't know, like, I got fired. Not fired, but just the production company wasn't doing outdoor events anymore. So I know what it's like to do this type of work. So let's see if he has change for a 10. If not, we're just going to bless him with a 10. Pray that it blesses him and his family and that he gets through this cold, cold day in Jesus' name. All right, y'all, I will holler at y'all later. I got to make my way home and not be on this phone. I'm finishing up listening to Between Lovers and Friends, and we'll do a book chat about what that's all about. Okay, y'all, I'll see you. So here's our pantry. I need to organize it. This is something I need to work on. I would typically take these out and put them here, but don't really have time for that just yet because the hoagie's up. But we got a little bit of work to do. This little spice situation, the medicine thing, gotta clean this out. Not today, but sometime soon. Okay, so this pickup order that I did was mainly like pantry staples, a little bit of produce. I typically go back in the store. If it wasn't snowing, I would have went in there and got all of our produce, but I got a few things just to cook something. They gave me the wrong espresso pods. I don't have this machine, so I got to make sure I get my money back from that. But that's essentially it. Just like we were out of like snacks, and we're a big snacking family, so I had to restock on that. So that's it. I'm gonna finish putting up the groceries, and why are y'all over there? I will check back in with y'all in a little bit. Okay, so it is a brand new day. Yesterday was Snowmageddon. Today the snow has stopped, the sun is out, but while I have a chance, I want to tackle my hair. I washed it and blow dried it yesterday, so today I want to straighten it because this will be day 2 of me just wearing my hair in that dry bun, and the more I wear it like that, the more it's gonna stay like that for 2 weeks. So it's like, let me go ahead. Oh, look at my grays. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm kind of excited about going gray. I think it's kind of fun. I really do. Like when I first was like turning, let's say 38, I'm 40 now, maybe 37, I started getting some grays, and I kept asking my friends or social media, just like, are we dyeing our hair or are we letting the grays thrive? And I genuinely just wanted to know. And I had a stylist in the city, but In 2020 we moved out to the burbs, so I had a new stylist, and when she did my hair, she was just like, okay, are we covering these grays? Like, what you want to do? And I was like, I didn't know we had to color our grays. And that's kind of where I am now. I'm excited to go gray. I know people don't say that all the time, but I am. I think it's an honor to be able to age. You know what I'm saying? People didn't make it. I've seen myself as a teenager, as a 20-year-old, as a 30-year-old. I'm not trying to, like, I don't know. I just like the idea of going gray. And I could be influenced. I follow a lot of people. This is girl, her name is Classy Casita. She's gray completely. Like, all of this is gray. And she was just like, I'm 20, I'm embracing it. And I'm all about just keeping it real. And that's not to say that you can't enhance your beauty or dye your hair. I have been blonde, redhead, I've had locks, I've had a pixie cut, I've had bobs, I've had braids, I've had every hairstyle you could think of, every color you could think of. So I'm not anti-coloring. It's just that I just want to see what my hair would look like silver. So I'm pretty excited that my grays are coming in. You know, I'm 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay that we age, that we show up as the age that we are. Again, I'm not anti it. I just know in this season of my life with my 2-year-old son, baby, I'm not too pressed to be sitting in the shop every, 4 weeks that it takes to dye your hair. And my hair is in a pretty healthy state. Like I said, I've been blonde and red. I've done a lot, and brown. I've done a lot of damage to my hair. So while it's healthy, I'm kind of keen on leaving it like that, letting it be healthy. So we'll see. I'm also excited about it turning gray. Like, I think it's okay for you to be excited about life's natural progressions, you know what I mean? Or evolutions in your life. And then if I don't like it, I'll just dye it. But right now it's like, yeah, girl is getting older. I just think that's so fun. I think that's cool. So I'm just gonna do my hair. I ordered Parable of the Sower on our library's holds list. I had always been meaning to read Octavia Butler books, but with everything that's going on politically and environmentally, I've been seeing quite a few people say that she predicted a lot of what's going on. So y'all know I'm a thriller girly when it comes to books. And I know Parable of the Sower is considered sci-fi, but I just finished Between Lovers and Friends, which is a delightful Black romance about this girl who is in love with, like, her childhood friend. And she's been in love with him for 10 some odd years, and he was doing the whole, like, I love you, but, and we have all been in those I love you, but relationships. I love you, but, I'm a star, so I got to date all these other people. And she was kind of having her life on hold, and some stuff happens. She meets a new guy, and it's just that whole thing about, like, do you wait on someone that you've been imagining your life to be with, or do you give new love a shot? So it was a beautiful story. I really enjoyed it. One of the characters is a social media influencer, and she's a doctor. The guy is like this heartthrob on a TV show. The other love interest is just a regular guy who's a writer. So that was fun seeing, like, some of the social media aspects of it. But now I'm ready to get into my darker bag. Like, okay, that was cute. I love a good romance, but also, baby, what is going on? Tell me a thriller. Give me a sign. Like, come on, sci-fi. So we're going to go pick up Parable of the Sower at the library. But, like, I was getting the little one ready to go, like, let's go, but he was dragging, and he told me he ain't want to go. Then Will came downstairs. He was like, we'll go to the library, we'll go to a coffee shop. Then it just started playing, and I was like, you know what, let me do my hair, because if I do not do my hair, I will not do my hair. And I'm not gonna flat iron this super hard. This is just gonna be just basically so I could wear it in a ponytail throughout the week. Somehow, some way, straightening my hair has become a protective style. I know that sounds kind of wonky and counterintuitive, but when I wear my hair, like, in a wash and go, or my ponytail that's slicked back. I do so much damage to it just by waking up every day, putting water, gel, brushing, all that I leave my hair alone when it's straightened. Like, I don't touch it at all. If it's down, it's down. If it's up, it's up. You know, like, I just, honestly, I go to sleep with a bun in it. When I wake up, I shake the bun out. That's it. And I might put it in a ponytail. So this is a way for me to keep my hands out of my hair. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm just about to continue to flat iron. How are you guys doing? How's the new year treating you? How's life? Let me know in the comments. I hope y'all are doing well. I just want to send out a special prayer to, you know, the followers that's in California during these doggone fires, Lord. It's so devastating. And just even if you not in California and just going through a rough time in your life, you know what I'm saying? I just pray that God sends you whatever it is that you need to restore you, to get you back to whole, to get you back to fullness, whether it be money or friendships or, you know, relationships with your family, whatever needs restoring. I pray that it comes to fruition. Whatever's been lost, I pray that it is found in better condition in which you lost it. In Jesus' name. Y'all do not talk about me, about how many passes I'm doing. Don't come at me with that. I'm not a part of natural hair community where you gotta, you know, you can't pass through your hair 50 times with the flat irons, baby. Listen, I know I just said I want my hair to be healthy, but I'm okay if it got a little heat damage. Just a little heat damage. Just a little bit. Okay, let me get to this. I don't have a ton of room on my phone. I bought my camera in here, but I spilled some water and I was like, I'll be danged if I break that. But I'm about to go get my camera because I don't even know if I have enough storage on my phone for this video to save. So pray for me, but we are going to do this hair. Just get it back together. Make the gray shine a little bit. Okay, y'all probably like, why she making that face? What is she watching? I am watching. Oh, Jesus. See, this is why I gotta stay out of people's business. I am watching some video that's like the satisfying downfall of only Jay is the most hated person on TikTok. I'm so nosy. Like, I'm like, how did this mega person with millions of followers have a downfall? What did they do? Why are they the most hated person on TikTok? And she just said something crazy that makes sense why she's crashing out. But I need to stop being nosy. That's my goal in 2025. I love gossip. Like those breakdown videos that's like, what happened with Jackie? I know what happened with this part. Girl, I be seated on YouTube. Like, okay, explain it. Because I genuinely just don't understand. I'll be like, what? Why is everybody upset? What is going on? So that's why I'm sitting up here watching. But I'm about to change that because it just has a lot of negativity. I hope my girl, Alexander Grader, who is an interior design, she focuses on small spaces. I love watching small space apartment videos or house videos because it's like you can do so much with the space that you already have, and she just comes up with really creative organization hacks and stuff like that. So I'm about to look for her or my girl Jasmine Katrina. I really like her vlogs. I'm gonna just watch something else because that was, if y'all like why she make that face, that's why. Because what is happening? Stop being nosy, Jessica. Stop being nosy. Okay, so my hair is all set. I just wear them in these little buns after I flat iron it while they're super hot. And it gives a little curl effect. Just a little body wave for the girls. Let's do this one. It's so funny hearing Will and the little one. They are wrestling and going back and forth, and they are having a time. And I'm glad. That was the most rushed flat iron job of my life, but I just knew like his temperament was gonna change soon, possibly, and it's almost nap time. So I was like, let me do just a quick little rush job. You see Stiff weird. So I'm about to see what we're about to do. If they want to ride with me to the library. They've been very much like, we're playing, leave me alone, which I'm fine with, but I do want to start my book. I tried to get the audio version of Parable of the Sower on Spotify, because as you know, or may not know, Spotify, if you have Spotify Premium, it includes a ton of audiobooks. Like, they have a really good collection. I started Parable of the Sower this morning when I left. It is the most old, white, robotic sounding narrator, old white guy, and I'm just like, I would rather just read it. So that's why I got it out the library. I'm a big library girly. We go a few times throughout the week for story times and Tyler and me social hours, but also just to keep libraries going. You know what I'm saying? I love a good bookstore like the next person, but I just love the sense of community and the nostalgia of going to the library. My mom used to take us often, and it was just such a treat to pick out your books and all that. So I really want to cultivate that in my son, but also for myself. You know what I mean? Like, why not just utilize the library? Everything you need is there, and if it's not, you can download it on Libby or place a hold for it. And obviously there are certain instances where I buy books, obviously, but there are just some books where I'm like, you know what, let me check it out. Like, if I always check the library first before I spend the money, because it's right there. And then if I fall in love with the book or just want to add it to my collection, I buy it. It's an easy situation, but I just try to utilize the library as much as possible. So, okay, let's clean up. There's hair everywhere. Gotta clean up this bathroom, then we'll get going. It is, what time is it? 11:12. It is kind of winding down for lunch and nap time, so we'll either have lunch, we just got options. We got options, basically. All right, I'll see y'all in a sec. Okay, so I got my books. I wound up getting Parable of the Sower, which was a hold. Y'all saw I had a whole stack of books, but I'm like, Jessica, all these books are due back February 1st. I don't think you can read like 5 books in a few weeks as much as I would like to. And then I got In Every Mirror She's Black. When I used to work at our bookstore, a really popular bookstore here in Chicago, that book had just come out and it was always on my TBR, and it was like, oh, they have a pretty extensive selection in that library. Where I live isn't necessarily predominantly black, but they have like a really diverse selection in there. I love that they had like the as seen in TikTok section and all that stuff. So when we go to this library, the reason I'm acting brand new is because I'm typically with my son. I don't get to browse the adult section as much as I like, because once we leave that children's area, he's like, mama, let's go. So today was my first day actually kind of taking my time. I'm still rushing because I need to get back for nap time. I told Will I could do naps since he been hanging out with Kobe, and then this afternoon we'll do family time. Like, we try on the weekends to give each other a little bit of break, and so I'm gonna rush home and do that. I'm tempted to go get some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Am I doing that? We'll see. But what was I saying? They also had some Riley Sager books in there, but I have one sitting on my shelf that I did not read, that I bought for my birthday, and the one that I picked up got a lot of good reviews. It was on my list, but it's a thriller about an 11-year-old boy and some, it's just like thrillers with kids in it that have, like, I don't know if it has trauma in it, but I just be like, since becoming a mom, I don't want to read about no children with no trauma, because it's enough going on. If somebody getting, stalked and got thriller-ish going on, they like, let they be grown. So let's go get some coffee and then do lunch and nap time. And we'll check in, see what else is going on. I need to do my nails. I just filmed a Plan With Me video that actually went live today, and in it my nails are like a mess, but I'm so about that done is better than perfect life. Y'all know I took my like the tap off. It's like acrylic, but it's an alternative, which was easier to take off than acrylic. But I'm just tired of sending nail gel, so I said I'm gonna do it myself. So we'll go home and do like a little gel situation. I'm just tired of being treated just like a number when I go to the nail shop and being rushed. And the last time I got my nails done, I was like out at hurts, like drilling it so hard. Ouch, that's how out at her. And she just kept doing it. And it's like, you're not gonna acknowledge that I'm in pain, that I'm telling you please stop. Like, it was to the point, it was like, ma'am, just stop. Y'all gonna have to call the people on me, because I'm about to leave out of here, because you're not. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I told her via text, like, I'm not coming back. Like, it was a whole to do. Like, the place is gorgeous, but every time I go, they're an hour late. Jessica, can you come an hour late? As I'm walking in the door, oh, we're behind, can you come later? Nah, I tip too well, I'm nice to everybody. You're not gonna keep doing this to me. So I'll take it was literally, my nails was lifting, I'm coming in to get like my nail repair, and they're like, oh, well, what's the earliest you could come today? Ain't no earliest I could come today. If I made this appointment for this time, that's the time I could come. You know what I'm saying? And literally every appointment was like, well, can you come in later? Can you come in earlier? When I get there, she an hour behind. And I'm a flexible person, because, that's the time I can sit down, sit still, be on social media, mind my business, read a book. But when you start chronically treating me a type of way, I don't like that. Especially when I show up on time. I'm tipping really, really well in this economy. My service be shoddy. It's just like, I'm done. And it's been years of this. It's not just that particular shop. Over the years. And it's just like, I'm gonna do it myself. Anyway, ran over. Let's go get some coffee. Let's go get these boys some lunch and some nap, and we'll continue to vlog. Y'all, this is a chatty vlog. Is this what they call the FaceTime vlog? I've been seeing that on YouTube. Is that what that is? Well, we doing it today. Answer your FaceTime, okay? This is Jessica calling. All right, bye. I'm about to go home and make this coffee. I keep forgetting. Like, girl, you got coffee at the house. Starbucks is at the house. Dunkin' Donuts is at the house. Not only is it at the house, baby, these lines is long over here. I'm just about to go home and make my own coffee. That's what we gonna do. Hey y'all, it's Editing Jessica here. It is now Sunday, January 12th. I'm just sitting here editing and watching like a really bad Lifetime movie. That's one of my favorite things to do. I didn't get to my nails. I didn't do a ton of stuff. This video is already at 34 minutes and 7 seconds. If I added more to that, then that would make the video really long. I'm not opposed to hour-long vlogs, but this one is a little chatty. This one is giving a lot of information, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog and just rocking and rolling with me through this very snowy, chill, dare I say boring weekend. Sometimes it's like that. Life isn't always glitzy and glammy. Like, of course, I try to make sure my vlogs have some activity, but sometimes the activity just be at home, editing, laid up. The boys are upstairs relaxing. I'm downstairs relaxing. We had a really rough morning with Kobe. I think he's just getting cabin fever because it's snowing yet again. But tomorrow we have doctor's appointment and tumbling this week, so hopefully that'll pick his spirits up. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, all that jazz. I'll see you. This goes live Sunday, so I'll see you next Saturday for a plan with me, and then another video and another video and another video and another video. Have a good week. Bye.